My journey started almost 10 years ago, where a random thought came to me that we should travel abroad. The best travel companion ever, aka my daughter, agreed without a blink of an eye. And this is how our lives changed and our story began. Welcome to Keeping Up with Anna.
Hello, my name is Anna. Well, really, it's Tawana, but since I've been abroad, everyone been calling me Anna. So I decided to just adopt the name of Anna. Me and my daughter, we've been traveling for almost 10 years now abroad. As this past November, it made 9 years. Wow, time passed so quickly, right? And now we decided that van life might be a good thing for us back in the States. Right now, we are still in Albania, in Tirana, and it's been a good go. But I think I'm ready to go back home, settle down just a little bit, get us a van, and travel around America. So far in Asia, we've been to China, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. And then in Europe, we've been to Albania, Germany, Greece, Hungary, and Italy. And we've been to Dominican Republic as well. So we have did all these countries, but we never ever really traveled in America. And that's where we're from. So this sounds like really, really crazy. I always wanted to go to Hawaii. I always wanted to go to New York. I always want to go to California. I mean, these places I always wanted to go, but never got a chance to. Instead, I skipped all of that and went straight to another country. So we've been abroad all this time, and now it's time for us to explore in our own country. And this time we're going to do it through van life. Now, I have been researching and been looking everywhere, just researching. I love this girl, Antoinette. I think her name is Antoinette Yvonne. Oh my God, she really inspired me, and I love her van make out and everything. I mean, the build up and everything. But see, sometimes people can't afford all the luxuries in that van like that. So I did some research, and I'm just gonna put regular furniture in that van. I'm just gonna give me a Pro Master, and you can go to Walmart, you can go to Home Depot, you can purchase cabinets and things like that, and you can just drill those suckers right on into the build and make your own thing. So I'm gonna cut some corners, but I'm not gonna spare any expense because my daughter will be traveling with me. She's been traveling with me abroad since she was 8 years old, and she's getting ready to be 17 in February. At the end of November of this coming year, that will make exactly 10 years of traveling. Oh, so I want to get all this done because me and her, we're so close. And I want to get all this done because she'll be going off to university. So when she goes to university, my ride or die chick is not going to be with me. So that's why I want to go ahead and show her America just like I show her the rest of the world, right? On this channel, I would be talking about all the journeys that we have been through. I'll be showing videos of each country that we've been to. I'll be showing countries, cultures, pictures, food, things like that. I will tell you some stories, some crazy stories that happened to us in these countries, and some exciting things that has been happening as well. I don't want to give you all the bad stuff. I want to give you some good stuff too. And there are some pros and cons of each country, you know. So in one country, we visit different little cities and things like that. So I do have pictures and stuff, and it's very exciting. So you can ask me questions about our journeys, and everything. So if you feel interested in all of this, I'm a little nervous because this is my first time doing a YouTube. Now, I look at YouTube all the time, but I really never ever, out of all this time of travel, I should have been did this a long time ago. But out of all this time of traveling, never thought to do a YouTube until like now. Why now? After all this time, I should have been did this a long time ago. But better late than never, right? I'll be telling you about our travels on here, about our research and how we come up with our van, how we build our van out. Of course, the installation I will be doing on my own. Your girl know how to do a little bit of installation. I have been researching everything. But I will be bringing in someone for the wiring and maybe the pipes for the toilet and the shower, because I think I'm gonna need a little help with that, you know. Also, I'll be talking about the differences of living in a different country versus living in America. You know, we really got it made, you know, because some of these countries is not well developed. I just say it like that. Just not well developed. And some things that you can't get, that you're used to in America, you can't get it abroad. So I'm missing these things, and it's just been like, oh my gosh. But we do go home every summer, and we do pick up items and bring back with us and everything. But you know, the food, I do miss the food in America. I miss everyone speaking English in America. It's just a lot of things that, you know, you're so used to. You know, you're used to it, and you take it for granted, I guess you'll say, because, you know, you have washer and dryers in America, whereas in another country, you pretty much don't. Because we don't live like a tourist. We actually live in the culture, in the apartments, things like that, in the neighborhoods and all that. We don't live like a tourist in a hotel and things like that, unless we're just visiting. But most of the time, I have been teaching over here. I've been teaching English. I've been teaching first grade, third grade, fifth grade, a little bit of fourth grade. It's always international schools, and sometimes English training centers. And in Malaysia, I taught business English to college kids. So I have did all types of things, but now I have a remote job, and I am loving, you know, changing things up, because me myself, not really a 9 to 5 anymore, because I just want to spend more time with my daughter, because, you know, they grow up so fast, and soon she will be on her own journey. So this will be our last little year together before she go to university. Now she tells me, oh mom, don't worry, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that together. When I go to college, you know she gonna get her some friends, and you know she gonna forget all about mommy, right? And mommy's single, and you know what, mommy gonna have to get her a boyfriend, because this is ridiculous. So now I got some new friends. I got you guys. You're my new friends, right? So I would like, if you're really interested in this channel, please subscribe, comment, and like. Also, you can follow me with my Instagram and Twitter. It would be in the description below, along with my links for my blog and podcast. Now, on my podcast, I do have this letter that says Ask Anna, and people ask me for comments, advice, things like that, relationships, right? Oh my God. When they start writing me about relationships, now you know I am not a psychologist, I am not a therapist, I am not a counselor, but I do keep it real. Okay, so it's very exciting to hear. Sometimes I will put it on this channel as well, but right now it's just in my podcast. And well, I have the actual written letter in my blog, the podcast you can hear the the letter and my response to the letter. So I do keep it real and I do have fun. And one thing I always tell my audience, don't get nasty and keep in touch with me. I really do need your support. So I will see you every Thursday. Every Thursday I would do this. Every Thursday. So once it start going really good, then I'll do it twice a week. But right now we're gonna start off real slow, like an old train, and we're gonna chew like that. Okay. Okay, so this is Ask Anna.
Yeah. What you wanna